All right, guys. So today I'm going to show you how Sean Frank from Ridge.com is leaving about at least 100 to 150K a month on the table. But yeah, as always, not gonna keep you guys from it. I'm gonna get on that creatine before we get into things. All right, here we go. Go chunky ass creatine. All right, let's go. All right, so yesterday we did, just having it on here, $10,012. That's split between Amazon at about $53.50, Mediavine at $3,400, FanFuel and Cell Health at about $141, and OnlyFans at about $1,085. So let's look at the quick breakdown on Amazon and then Levanta, and we can get right into things. All right, so Amazon earnings. Huge drop in clicks yesterday. Not sure why. However, not too worried about it. Still got 99K in ordered revenue. I multiplied that by 54, which is the average per $1,000. We for every $1,000 of ordered revenue, we make about $54. So that's pretty much how we calculated things. And finally, let's check out Levanta. Yesterday was a banger. At well, not yesterday, but January 11th was a banger at about $805. Pretty sick. I have been trying to contact VP of sales or partnerships at Levanta. Can someone get me in touch with them? Apparently I'm driving a lot of signups to them, and dude, just trying to get paid. All right. So if you guys know anyone at Levanta, I already had Matt, I believe, from Twitter reach out to me and let me know an email I can get in touch with Ashley. So yeah, keep pinging them. Let's get me paid on this. Yeah. All right. Before we get started on this episode, couple things. Number one, could you comment ridge.com, so ridge.com right here, into the comment section below? It helps with the YouTube algorithm, helps us rank on YouTube for ridge.com, which is going to be nuts, or Ridge Wallet. And next up is, if you want access to the sheet as well as this free keyword research that I'm going to go into shortly, please sign up for the first link in the description to get my show notes. You get all the other ones as well. And yeah, let's get started. All right. So earlier I mentioned, Ridge is leaving 100 and 150K a month on the table by not creating affiliate content on their site. And yes, I know they have everydaycarry.com. And yes, I've seen their affiliate blog section as well. But yeah, let's just get into it. I already did a keyword research, which was based on gearjunkie.com. So let's take a look at that right now. All right, so this is Gear Junkie. It's pretty much an affiliate site. They do 500K nearly traffic a month. A lot of affiliate content. So I just went into their top pages. Keyword contains best, and then extracted all of that. And this would actually, I would say, fit pretty well for Ridge.com's like content strategy. It's a why not for me. So I extracted it all here, and I added it into the Notion doc as well, if you guys want to take a look at it. For example, best fitness watch, best carry-on luggage. They already offer it. Why not write an article about it? So yeah, let's do a deep dive into the calculations now. So based off of Gear Junkie, which was about 215K of their traffic comes from best XYZ keywords. And if we're just going to do rough maths at 15%, 15 to 30% CTR, which is like for every 10 views, 3 clicks into Amazon, you could probably get 25 to 30K a month from Amazon, and an additional 10 to 15K a month from Levanta, which I showed earlier in this video. You just like partner up with other brands selling similar things and push their products instead, and you get 30-40% commissions on that. Anyways, why else should you post affiliate content? I also mentioned that I see Ridge is expanding into different like verticals. For example, the carry-on luggage, which was actually, I felt like it was a bit out of the blue, but hey, I'm not running your business. You guys are doing some serious revenue, so I'm sure it's doing very well. So, for example, if you guys do want to expand into coolers in the future, that was one of the keywords in the keyword research doc. You rank for best cooler 2024. In the beginning, you make money off referring to Yeti, or referring traffic to Yeti. And then when you do decide to launch coolers, you put yourself at number 1. All right. Easiest fucking clap in the world. Make an affiliate revenue in the beginning and then shift into pushing your own products. It's like the perfect play for Ridge. And also you can put display ads onto your blog. I think if you reach Gear Junkie levels, which isn't too hard, if you run with like an affiliate with half a brain, you could probably do it, especially with your DR, which is at 62, pretty strong. I'm going to guess a conservative 10K a month, and I would put a bear case at 20K a month. And this is probably in a time span of 3 to 6 months. We could probably get there. And last but certainly not least, which is the very important part, is retail rank and rent. What does that mean exactly? And why can you get 50 to 100K? So for all the keywords in the keyword research doc that I mentioned, for example, best coolers. Once you rank for best coolers, you're going to get a lot of brands reaching out to you saying, hey, could you mention our cooler as well? How much to put us at number 1? You start quoting. We've made the highest we've ever made from rank and rents is 40K a month from one single brand to be listed at number 1 in a very competitive niche. So with that noted, you can get up to 100K there. I am 100% certain you can do that. It's just about having a sales team, doing the outreach, so on and so forth. All right. So this is all very easy to pitch, but let's steelman the other point of view. Like, let's say, what are the risks from Sean's side, from Ridge's side? Number 1, I think this is the biggest pushback right here from partnership brands is they're scared of losing trust from their audience. So for example, if Ridge.com starts publishing this affiliate content, they might get some backlash from their audience. High risk. Do I think it's really a risk? I would put that at a minimal, but let's keep the steel man going. All right. FTC issues. This is also a main issue. I think Sleepopolis, which was purchased by Casper, also had this issue. Yeah, you need to disclose if you own the brand that you're referring. So, for example, if you're ranking for best cooler and you're selling coolers, you have to disclose that. Otherwise, you're gonna get clapped by the FTC. Third point, display ads, bad UX. People hate display ads. 10 to 20K, probably a drop in the bucket for them. Probably not important. You can keep that out if you want. I think the affiliate content is much more interesting. And last but not least, the steel man against affiliate content. You guys are just making too much money. If you guys are doing $200 million a year, do you really care about 150K a month? I think if you're a good CEO, a good founder, if you have raised funding, this is something you have to look into and look into properly. But if you're like a solo entrepreneur, if you own 100% of the cap table, then dude, I would probably tell myself to go fuck off if I'm doing $200 million a year. 150K, probably not worth it to some guy on Twitter who's like pitching me right now. All right. Anyways, Strawman, I'm going to click these links and I'm going to show you. They are actually, after doing a bit of digging, they are already doing this affiliate like play. However, they're just not doing a great job of it. I'm not sure who is in charge of it, if it's just being left for dead. Just, you guys are already doing it. Just do it better. All right. Let's look into it now. All right, first up, they got their blog section, ridge.com/a/blog. What are they doing here? Typically, I'm guessing this is a Shopify site. So anytime you see shopify.com/a/blog, it's most likely using a reverse proxy or using Postbridge, the app that I've been shilling and big fan of. Let's take a look at what they as you can see, they have a lot of affiliate content. They have the comparison content, but what's wrong with these pages? Let's take a look. All right. So you go into these pages, you're like, oh, great. Number 1, Ridge carbon fiber, obviously number 1. Probably need to disclose this, otherwise you can get clapped. But it's obvious if you're on ridge.com, but still, the CRO here isn't great. His Amazon links aren't affiliated. So guys, just add an affiliate link to your Amazon links. This can all be done with a single WordPress plugin. I'm guessing this is a WordPress instance that's been reverse proxied in. So number 1, have a button here, underline this text at least, or highlight it so it's obvious that it's clickable. Number two, affiliate all your Amazon links to make some money. Also, this isn't the greatest graph. You could probably use like Lasso to get that better. So yeah, like a button like this will probably do better than freaking whatever the hell this is. Anyways, and also they don't cover like a wide range of topics like the ones I mentioned, which they could. I'm not sure why they aren't. And a quick check on Ahrefs, actually, you can tell that they only post 10 articles a month or something like that, something small. I think at their scale, based off of if I throw Ridge into just any of the traffic estimates, they're doing some serious revenue. So I don't know why they're putting this on the back burner. It's kind of like a why not. And another thing they've done is they have everyday carry, right? So what is everyday carry? I think Sean mentioned that he bought everyday carry as like a tangentially related affiliate content site, but it's currently like being run to the ground. So let's take a look at their Ahrefs graph. Yeah, it's not looking good. I think it's just like probably lack of focus. They're really focusing on the everyday carry branding, but like these best mechanical pencil keywords are great. They should be focusing more on this. I think the sheer amount of content they're putting out isn't that great. I think in terms of, wow, they have a lot of crawl pages. Yeah, I'm guessing there's a lot of on-site SEO issues with the site. Otherwise, it wouldn't get clapped so hard. Anyways, let's get back to business. Let's chat why he should work with us. So why work with us? Technical know-how. We know how to set that up with Shopify. Their current setup isn't great for conversion. Probably leaving more than 100K a month on the table purely because they have certain keywords where they're referring themselves, but it's not very clickable. So I think that's just a quick tweak. Yeah, we have a huge team that know how to generate content via AI and edit it. If you watch our videos, Sean, if you want to go through our videos, probably can hand it off to your team to do it in-house if you want. Why else? We're completely hands-off. We're great vibes, as you can tell. And we've done it before. Like, look at our previous month, December commissions, 141K, $2.6 million in shipped revenue. This could be a drop in the bucket for you, but I think it's worth taking a look at. All right. And yeah, we also have really high Amazon commissions, probably 2 to 3 times higher than normies. I don't know if you're a normie. Maybe you have a customary card, but I highly doubt it. All right. That's it. This could be us, Sean. If you're interested, shoot me a DM on Twitter or email because we've chatted before. That's it, guys. All right. Let me know, guys, what you think of the episode today. Right now, if you're only here for the Ridge content, you can skip out. I'm going to go over the questions asked in the previous episode. It's just like the time of the episode where I just answer questions. So if you guys have any questions at all, drop them in the comment section below and I'll answer them tomorrow. And yeah, let's go. Probably going to be a short one today. It's a long video. All right, Tyler says, literally looking exactly for this. You're welcome. AI content, editing, SOP for SEO. You know what I like about the SEO crowd is they already comment the prompt comments before I even ask. I'm pretty sure they haven't even reached to the part of the video where I ask for the comment and like the query to comment, but they're just guessing it from the title, which is great. Anyways, Badass Optics says, is your Amazon earnings from one site or multiple sites? Several sites. I think we're at like up to like 15 sites where we're earning Amazon revenue. Do you have to breathing your niche to be successful in the niche? I guess if you're like, if you're really into your niche to be successful in the niche. No, absolutely not. I'm just here for money. That's it. It's not for passion. If I ever do a passion project, honestly, this is my daily videos, probably my passion project. Sir, please make a video on how to avoid Reddit suspension. It's probably just age and don't be too spammy. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 RJM says, great content as always. Thank you. Couple questions. Which AI writer do you recommend using for tech affiliate listicle articles? For example, best VPN, best WordPress plugins, etc. I use Koala still. Secondly, Amazon SiteStripe no longer supports image links. Is there any free option for updating the image links on the site? As far as I know, plugins like AAWP would work if you have a product advertising IP API, which requires at least 3 sales on Amazon. I was wondering if there was a workaround. Probably just order like 3 small things on Amazon to yourself. That's against TOS, but it'll work. For example, like buy 3 Kindle $1 books or some shit. Anyways, ad content. I have one main local service. I recently bought 7 suburb exact match domains. The .ca can't be hidden with Whois privacy. Am I screwed? Even with separate hosting? You're not screwed. Who cares? Why would it matter? Another guy asked, why would it matter who is registered to the domain? He's thinking it's like a footprint, I'm guessing. No, dude, fuck it. Who cares? Dude, all right. I'll be honest. No one's looking into the Canadian market, especially not Google. Pretty sure they just slap on the same algo as .com or the US. So we kind of fly under the radar. You can do anything in Canada, Canadian markets. Same with Australia. Same, less so UK. But yeah. That kind of for SEO. Yeah, great. Thank you guys for the comments. Is it possible to do an Amazon affiliate from fresh domain? How long will it take to get ranked? Hard to say. I haven't done a from scratch in a while. I'm not very bullish on starting sites from scratch, especially if you're trying to make money on SEO. It just takes too long. Google is very much against it. So yeah. All right, I'm going to answer one more question. Thanks for reading my comment. Okay. This one's going to be a boom, huge comment. You said you needed more info before you could recommend a business model to me, i.e. Rank and Rent or Amazon FBA. So here it is. I'm 26, male. Your sex does not matter. I have $7,500 saved up in cash, closer to $12,000 if I sold some investments. I've bought courses for both Rank and Rent and recently Amazon FBA. I haven't had much success with Rank and Rent, if I'm being honest with myself. I haven't really given my full effort though. I have super basic SEO skills, good at cold calling. That's a huge, good at cold calling is huge. Immediately, just my quick thoughts. My only concern is that Rank and Rent is going to suffer a slow death at the hands of Google. And I want to make sure that if I'm investing hundreds of hours into a project, that I'm going to be able to build something that grows exponentially in value. That's why e-commerce brands pique my interest. Thanks for these daily uploads. I really appreciate them. Great context. I think, as mentioned before, if you have super basic SEO skills, good at cold calling, start dialing, start selling. What you could do is a couple things. Learn the art of cold emailing. It's like pretty much a tech stack that you have to learn about cold emailing. Once you learn cold emailing, you'll know how to get people on calls. That's where you're closing them if you're good at sales. What can you sell them? That's the issue, right? Couple of things. If you want to make money quick and scale it, pitch partnerships, I think. Reach out to your local newspapers, pitch them partnerships. I've taught everyone how to do it. If you don't want to do the SEO on that side, bringing them to me, we can do a rev share. That in itself, one good partnership could probably net you like 10 to 20K a month, because it's quite easy to get like a strong newspaper site to 100K a month. Anyways, besides that, what else could you do? You could pitch them local SEO services, and then just white label. What else could you do? You could do paid pay-per-click agency, local. So all you have to do is you pitch them, sell them, and then afterwards you just turn on local service ads, and then you just do monthly reporting. It's actually quite simple. All right. I hope that answers your question. I hope that helps with the context. If you need a bit more, or if you have any questions, please drop them in the comment section below, and I'll get to them tomorrow. I'll make sure to look for your comment. But yeah, guys, that's it for today. Long episode today. Please let me know if you like it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.